What we're witnessing is open infidelity to the American ideals of hard work, self-determination, a small federal government that for the most part allows individuals to make the choices they need for themselves. That's what we're seeing. That, of course, has been changed. And now we're going to foist the idea that people wanting to be rich is now somehow self-centered and selfish. Newsflash, it's not. In fact, it's your duty in this country to create, and in life, whether you're here or anywhere else, to create as much wealth for yourself as you possibly can to enrich yourself, your family, your heirs, and by doing so, all of society benefits. And the idea that a product's value is determined by how much labor goes into it is simply wrong. The value of the product is determined by what someone will pay for it, period. And that's why capitalism is superior. It's not how many man hours it took to build something. That has no value. The value is in what you can get for it. But in the bowels of government, bureaucrats cannot hold sway over populations that are self-sustaining and self-sufficient. People like you and I. They need victims. They need oppressors. They need villains. They need class struggles so they can impose governments and government's will, and therefore the government power over everyone. And that's exactly why ever since I was born, even before I was born, there's been this long march to destroy our allegiance to our own nation. It's why America First and Make America Great Again are such a threat to the ruling class. It's people saying we want to determine our own path. We don't want the government path to anything. It completely undermines the entire effort because if people don't see the government as their mother, father, lover, and frankly, their God, then it doesn't work. So how do you drive people into the government's ever-loving arms? How do you destroy that loyalty to their nation and to Western civilization? Well, you stack one massive problem on top of another, scream about class warfare continuously. For example, you drive the country from being $5 trillion in debt in 2009 to $35 trillion in debt in 2024. That's right. We have pushed our national debt up 7 times in just 15 years, from $5 trillion to $35 trillion. Remarkable. You also opened the borders and let hordes of invaders flood in that have no allegiance at all to your country, its citizens, or its laws. And you give them a free pass to do anything at all, with no consequences whatsoever. You remain entangled in foreign wars that have no possible benefit to your citizens and expend mountains of cash to fuel those reckless enterprises, too, while enriching those that supply weapons, often to both sides, in these ongoing battles, and send the bill to the American taxpayers. You cut off energy and disrupt food supply. Disrupt the system every way you can, every single way you can think of, with the idea that you can bring the economy crashing down along with the entire nation. You create chaos, total chaos. And then, of course, you lie about it every day. Because you take control of the distribution of information and make sure that government can dictate what the masses are consuming on every conceivable topic to make sure they're being force-fed the approved propaganda coming from, again, the government. You do some field testing by stealing an election or two. You throw out a global health pandemic to see how much work's left to be done and gauge just how compliant the population already is. We've gone through both of those. And then you start targeting your political opposition. You throw politicians and protesters in jail. See Canada, Ukraine, and of course, Donald Trump. You crush the opposition in every possible way whilst controlling the message. It's a tried and true formula. You throw in a little spice along the way, too, by mocking God, mocking religion, and teaching kids there is no higher power than government. And you start, of course, with the Jews and Christians. The rest will come later. They'll get their day. Then you proclaim that government can save everyone. It is conned into buying all of this disinformation. You install an omnipresent surveillance state and eliminate a few billion hungry mouths to feed and live in globalist utopia forever. Any of this sounding familiar? The United Nations calls it Agenda 2030. It can be found on its website if you doubt any of it. This is all exactly what Democrats and some Republicans, too, are doing to this country today. And the only way to stop it is to be loyal to this country. I am. What about you? And more importantly, more importantly, what are you really willing to do about it?